we're welcoming Stallion Uranium to CEO.CA. And who better than to have Matt Schwab, CEO of the company, pretty new in the seat, 1.5 months, but you're definitely not new to the game. Can you tell us about not just the companies that you've been involved with, but your experience as a geologist in Saskatchewan?
Certainly. Thank you for having us today, Rachel.
Absolutely.
I go back a little ways in the industry. I'm a geologist by education. I've been in the industry about 15 years at this point. I started my career in the Athabasca Basin and really built the foundation for it in the same place. Since then, I've founded or co-founded 9 companies. I've worked around the world, and it's great to be back in the basin, especially joining the team that's already in place at Stallion Uranium. So now beside me is my VP Exploration, Darren Slagowski. And again, I couldn't be happier to have the team in place. Between Darren and myself, we've been part of 3 discoveries in the Athabasca Basin since 2014. And I'm really excited to see what we can accomplish as a team going forward.
Mm-hmm. Now, exploration-wise, you've got strength bench there. What does it look like on the capital raising side?
So we've got a strong support team behind us as well. So Knox Henderson is our head of IR. He's got 20 years of experience in the capital markets side and helping companies like ours finance and move forward in a successful manner. So we have a strong backing with our board of directors as well, which includes Terry-Ann Wilicki, our previous CEO, Drew Zimmerman, and also Jay Martin, the host of VRIC.
So the show that we're at now, just
exactly.
for the audience to know.
Yeah, exactly. So with the team that we have in place, I think we have a strong technical and financial backing to move forward successfully as a company.
So, what I'm kind of reading between the lines here is the idea is to repeat success within the same Athabasca Basin. Taking over Stallion, you want to see what you've done with Kraken, even next gen, wanting to do it again.
Exactly, yeah. That's the idea, to just keep repeating the successes we've had in the past and move forward in that manner. So
does that mean that your exploration method changes at all, or what are the details around that?
Not really at all. No, me and Darren really share an exploration mentality. It goes from a macro to micro approach where we just de-risk the projects as we move forward to our drilling targets. It's very straightforward, and we use a ranking system. So a lot of other companies do this, and we've used it in the past, where we rank our targets based on 12 different criteria on a scale of 1 to 5. And that's how we come up with Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 targets. Right now we have 19 targets on our 3,000 square kilometer land package. 9 of those are Tier 1 we consider, and 3 we're really excited to move forward with.
And what classifies or what characteristics make a Tier 1 target?
It really comes down to the geological aspects, but also depth on conformity, so depth of the target, drilling cost, access to the target. We're really just trying to maximize our exploration dollars at this point.
Mm-hmm. Now, does uranium kind of falling out of favor in the last few months or in the last year even matter for you guys, or you're just heads down working through?
It really does, and as our investors will see on the updated slide deck coming out this week, the spot price for uranium really is a direct correlation to our share price. Unfortunately, at the stage of the company we're at, that's what people look at more often than not. So as the uranium price rebounds, we will see a jump in our share price, and that should correlate with the exploration work we have planned for the next 6 months to really regain some traction in the market.
So what kind of news flow or updates can we expect in the next, like you said, 6 months?
Well, as I said, we've got those 3 targets that we're really excited to move forward with right now. We'll be doing some geophysical work to continue to de-risk them as we move forward over the next 6 months, and hope to be drilling by the later half of this year.
For any of our members on CEO.CA who are excited to see you, who've been waiting for an update from you, your vision overall, as like I mentioned, you're new to the company, but why did you pick this position yourself?
Well, I've been away from the basin for a while, and it's nice to be back again, to go back through this same process. I can say there's really nothing more exciting in this industry or in my career than taking something from a grassroots prospect, going through the exploration project, making a discovery, and then seeing it become something like what we did at NextGen.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much for having me.